some amazingly talented youngsters inside with us this morning. They're all actors performing on Broadway.
Wow.
That's right. The one was actually has the lead in the South Pacific. And this morning they're going to sing a wonderful song and tell us about how they're giving back to the community and some great story. We'll have that for you in a little bit.
Is morning and evening, daytime and nighttime too. For happiness is anyone and anything at all that's loved.
Some small Broadway stars with big voices and even bigger hearts ahead this morning. They're going to tell us about what they do when they're not on Broadway.
Singing in harmony, no less.
Yes. We can't do that.
Not even close.
We shouldn't even know. For a group of young actors, Broadway is much more than show business. Early show contributor Flavia Colgan is here now to tell us how these amazing kids keep on giving. Good morning, Flavia.
Good morning, Maggie. It was an idea scribbled on a napkin 2 years ago. Now Broadway Kid Care is making a difference in their own backyard and around the world.
I'm practically perfect in every way.
A crowd gathers for the Broadway musical Mary Poppins. Inside, 2 young actors get ready for their opening day.
Why aren't you guys like shaking in your boots? Aren't you nervous?
A tiny bit, not too much. Just a little bit. You're practically perfect.
10-year-old Zach Rand and 11-year-old Kelsey Fowler work hard and take their dream of becoming famous actors very seriously.
I put that bit in too. If you won't scold.
Between performances and autographs,
You were great. Thank you.
they also make time for something just as important to them as their careers. Broadway Kids Care. It's an organization where child actors come together to try to make a difference. In BKC's weekly meetings, the kids are the ones in charge. Today, they're making pot holders to raise money for various charities. This little community is the brainchild of producer Kelly Gonda.
So before BKC, the children's lives were all about getting on the stage and then going home. And now it isn't just about performing. Broadway has brought them together, but Broadway doesn't keep them together.
Since its creation in 2007, BKC has found many different ways to help others. From singing to benefit UNICEF, to making hats for children battling cancer, to bringing holiday cheer to women and children in shelters. Kelsey and Zach have been a part of BKC team from the very beginning. You're making a difference in the world when you do that kind of work, and how does that make you feel?
There's no way to describe it.
Yeah, it's really undescribable, and it's just giving, and it's nothing too big, but it is big because the person who receives it thinks it's the greatest thing in the world.
Thank you so much for bringing it.
One of their favorite stops is the actors' home. They talk to the retired actors and bring them presents, and they never leave without singing a tune.
They're amazing.
Joseph Endez has enjoyed every BKC visit.
It gives so much love to the people here, and we try to give them back love.
It's an honor to be able to be here and work together and then give someone something.
Working together has made them more than competitors. They've become companions.
When one gets a role, they're excited and happy, and they call and congratulate and come to see them, and it's touching.
BKC's reach is going global. These Broadway stars are sending computers and cameras to kids in Kenya so they can exchange music and pictures to learn about each other's culture.
If I leave any legacy here in New York, I think I am going to be proudest of the fact that I one day was lucky and had this idea. And I really hope to God that the children just want to carry it on.
Kelly's wish is coming true. You won't be kids. How many of you do you think are still going to be giving back and doing stuff like this to help the community?
Me, definitely.
Broadway Kids Care is expanding their program nationwide so young actors, when traveling, can still keep on giving.
Makes sense because it benefits the givers, the receivers. Seems like a no-brainer.
And they can get involved in these communities because they go into these cities to do shows and they don't feel connected. So I think it's a great idea, and these kids are just amazing.
They are amazing, and they're so busy as it is. You guys in musicals now or shows? Which one?
Yes.
Which one?
I was in Les Mis and now I'm in Mary Poppins.
Mary Poppins. Who else? What are you in?
Miz.
Les Mis.
Lion King.
Lion King. Anybody? It's still
I've seen Tarzan.
Tarzan. Wow, amazing. All right, well, we want to hear you all together, so please take it away. Here with us this morning performing It's Possible, some of the stars of Broadway Kids Care. Beautiful voices. Thank you so much. Good to see that Broadway Kids Care. Thank you, Flavia.
Amazing. Thanks, you guys. That was awesome.
Awesome indeed.